Happy New Year! We're just gonna pretend like this video is the first video of 2016. Okay? Okay, great. Hope you guys had a great New Year, because I know I did, from what I can remember of it anyways. So I wanted to open up this year with not only just my top 5, but top 15 video games I'm looking forward to this year and the upcoming years. My release dates are just kind of all over the place. Like, whatever game that isn't out yet, this is that list. Now, just a little disclaimer, my first 10 I'm kind of gonna breeze through. Don't take the order to heart on my first 10, they're just kind of like, these are games I want to play, oh my god, they're on my list. Yeah. And also, this list is based on where my headspace is right now, because I just finished being Xenoblade Chronicles X, and for those who don't know, it's a huge open world game. So this list may not be littered with open world games, or certain games on this list might not rank as high as you think. Zelda Wii U, another open world game. It's just going back to back from open world to open world is just exhausting, and I know it's not out yet, but it's just the idea of another open world game right now gives me the chills. Like, I'm not exactly craving one. Xenoblade Chronicles was enough, and like, I'm far from completing it. Plus, after I got finished with Xenoblade Chronicles X, I hopped right into Bayonetta, which is infinitely shorter. I'm on the last chapter. Joosh, I'm going. So expect a review on that too. But anyways, once I get to my top 5, that's when you guys should know, like, these are the games I'm fucking hyped for. Like, I'm ready. I cannot wait to get my hands on them. Like, my fingers are like twitching in excitement. Okay, let's start. 15. Okay, so it's not that I'm super hype about this game, but I'm more like curious how this game is going to go down.
Pokken Tournament. I mean, it's about damn time a game came out like this for Pokemon. You guys know I'm not a huge fighting game fan, but this has my interest. I don't see myself buying it, but it's something I want to play. I feel like I need to experience this. Anyone who has grew up with Pokemon needs to experience this. You feel? 14. No Man's Sky. Again, my headspace, but when I first saw this at E3, I was like, holy shit, I'm gonna get so lost in this world. I love the premise of it, it's just explore. I am all about exploring in my games, and that's exactly what this game is all about. I'm sure once the shock of Xenoblade wears off, it will certainly be on my must-play list. Plus, I love the graphic art. The colors pop, it's very lively, and I'm just like a kid who likes bright colors that capture my attention. 13. Star Ocean, Integrity and Faithfulness. Fun fact, I never got into Star Ocean. I remember when I was like a preteen or maybe a teen, my sister tried to get me to play Star Ocean till the end of time, I think it was. The one where there's a dark-skinned girl, blonde hair with bells on her wrist or something. For whatever reason, I hated it, and I could not for the life of me get into the battle system. I don't even remember what the battle system was. But now I want to give this game another chance. Plus, I've always heard good things about Star Ocean in general, so yeah. It looks like a typical JRPG, but I feel as a JRPG lover, I need to properly experience a Star Ocean title. 12, baby, 12! Final Fantasy 15. Believe it or not, I'm not a huge Final Fantasy fan. I know, it's pretty much the face of JRPGs, and I've never really cared for them. But this one looks great. I cannot tell a lie, I am quite mesmerized by the beauty of this game. Everything just looks so goddamn pretty. Like, pretty environment, pretty cars, pretty boys. Plus, recently Square confirmed it should be released this year, so yeah. 2016, You're the Pretty Boy. 11. Kingdom Hearts. Are you guys really surprised? I mean, you guys already know how I feel about this. Yes, I want to play, but I'm not really holding my breath. Besides, I still need to play Birth by Sleep, since apparently that's where Kingdom Hearts 3 is taking off. I will say the trailers are looking nice. Loving that the Keyblade could turn into different weapons other than a blade, like dual guns.
Oh my god, I love dual weapons so much. Like, pew pew pew, pew 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 pew.
You know what pissed me off though? Apparently Square is pulling people from the Kingdom Hearts team to work on Final Fantasy 15. Okay, listen. I know Final Fantasy is their baby, and yes, as I mentioned before, I look forward to it, but we've been waiting for Kingdom Hearts 3 for a whole fucking console generation. I would rather the news of Kingdom Hearts 3 being confirmed for this year and Final Fantasy 15 being set back. Honestly, I think Final Fantasy can wait, okay? Okay. 10.
Okay, number 10, I was completely taken off guard from. When they announced this, I nearly flipped my fucking shit.
Ni no Kuni, Revenant Kingdom. Evan Pettywhisker. What a name. A boy who is the king of Ding Dong Dell. I already love it. Love everything about it. It appears to be about a boy who's a coward but will go on an epic adventure to become a worthy king and take back the kingdom that was usurped. Guys, I nearly cried. It was so beautiful. The trailer, the music, the graphics. I'm a huge fan of the first Ni no Kuni. I'm a little bummed out that Studio Ghibli isn't in on this according to the trailer, but I have faith. I seriously look forward to the gameplay trailer in the near future. 9. Ukulele, a spiritual successor to Banjo and Kazooie. Oddly enough, I never got into that duo as a kid, but this looks great. I'm particularly excited because it's a 3D platformer. It's a nice break from all these RPGs. Not that I mind RPGs, but a girl can only grind so much.
Giggity.
The world that is displayed is bright, and when I watched some of its gameplay, it made me instantly want to play. I'm really glad the Kickstarter went above and beyond its goals, and I look forward to playing this. Numero 8. Horizon Zero Dawn. Oh man, when I first saw this game, it was pretty much love at first sight. When I saw a primitive girl take down a mecha dinosaur, I was like, oh yeah, this. I need to play this right here. How she tore that thing apart using its own appendages against it was awesome. The environment was beautiful and the mechanical creatures were so cool looking. Plus, it's a fresh new title. It's connected with nothing. So I'm excited to see what this brand new game brings to PlayStation. 7. Zelda Wii U.
It's still a working title, but it's better known as, oh my god, a Legend of Zelda open world.
This is nearly every Legend of Zelda fan's dream. The Zelda franchise is pretty well known for its adventure, exploring, and having a decent sized world. But now, imagine Legend of Zelda games the size of Skyrim, Fallout, Xenoblade. Still, nothing much is known about this game other than it being open world and you can ride a horse. It was originally set to come out in 2015, but they pushed it back to this year. In the wise words of Miyamoto, a delayed game is eventually good, but a rushed game is forever bad. So take your sweet time, Nintendo. Well, I mean, don't take too long, but you know. Number 6! Aw yeah, my favorite defense attorney's back, baby. Phoenix Wright 6. As most of you guys know from my Apollo Justice review, I'm super hyped about the new Phoenix Wright game. Phoenix Wright 6 will be set in a different country with a completely new judgment system. In fact, these country court systems are known as feudal trials. Apparently, the trials take place without a defense attorney, and the prosecutor, well, the prosecutor is a spirit medium who looks into the defendant's memories, which obviously can easily be used to push their case. I'm super excited to see how this game fans out. I expect a whole lot more ridiculousness.
And that about wraps up my first top 10 games I'm really excited for. But now I'm gonna go to the top 5, which is like more of my solid list that like my fingers are literally just like, gotta play this. Just, we don't play games like that. It's weird.
Number 5. Bravely Second End Layer. I've been waiting for this game forever. I am madly in love with Bravely Default. It's the first quote-unquote traditional JRPG I've played in a while that I thoroughly enjoyed. And I mean, I absolutely loved Bravely Default. If you got the true ending of Bravely Default, you know how it ended on a super cliffhanger. Finally, the story shall continue with the new main protagonist. I think his name is Yu. It was confusing figuring out if they were talking about you the player or you the character. Originally, I thought Magnolia was the main character. I still kinda hope so. I love her design and I'm loving some of the new classes. As the date grows closer to Bravely Second's release, the hype train is picking up speed. The only thing we know story-wise is Anya's Obliche has been kidnapped, and you as the player, I think, not you the character, have to save her. According to the Nintendo Direct, this game will still feature the same battle system, but of course with a few new surprises. Can't wait! 4. The Last Guardian. Along with Kingdom Hearts, this game has taken its sweet time coming out. This game originally was shown for the PlayStation 3 and had a strong relationship with Ico and Shadow of the Colossus, which I really wasn't a huge fan of Ico, but Shadow of the Colossus I was all about. The new footage that they showed in 2015 only got me more excited about this game. The teamwork and the puzzle solving that's weaved into this game looks amazing. The bond between man and cat, chicken, creature thing looks so unbreakable. Plus, the vibe definitely gives me a Legend of Zelda feel, so bonus points. Number 3! Gravity Rush is getting a sequel! Like, oh my god. First of all, Gravity Rush originally came out on the Vita in June 2012. Yeah, the system that no one cares about, that system. In my opinion, one of the best games on the Vita, and the first one is being remastered for the PlayStation 4 in February to raise hype for the second one. Gravity Rush is an odd platformer with RPG elements, I think it's safe to say. It's been a while, but pretty much instead of flying everywhere, you're controlling where you fall. It's a really cool concept. I was blown away when late last year it was announced that Gravity Rush was getting a sequel.
I really thought the last bit of attention this game was gonna get was when Kat, the main character of Gravity Rush, made an appearance in PlayStation All-Stars, which I thought was fucking phenomenal. Like, holy shit, I was surprised. I didn't even play PlayStation All-Stars, but that was a really cool move, PlayStation. And man, guys, if you are one of the few people who do have a Vita and you haven't played this game, you guys done goofed, because that is a great game. Or, you know, if you don't have a Vita, at least wait till the PlayStation 4 remastered version comes out and play that. And hopefully it stays true to the controls.
Number 2, Nier Automata.
None of you should be surprised on this one. My dears, you guys know Nier is one of my favorite JRPGs of all time. And if you're new here, well, Nier is one of my favorite JRPGs of all time.
Oh my god, at E3 when they announced that this game was getting a sequel, guys, I nearly freaked the fuck out. It looks so good! And did you see the gameplay trailer for it? Let me just say that Platinum Games is developing it, so if you like Bayonetta's playstyle, you'll be all about this. The gameplay looks so smooth, so sharp, and the music is freaking off the chain, just like the first one. And from what I've gathered about the story, it takes place after the ending D of Nier, and the characters from Nier 1 and Drakengard 3 will be mentioned. Apparently, there was some mecha invasion and humans were forced to flee to the moon. Meanwhile, they sent a team of elite automatrons to fight back the invasion. The girl who we were first shown at E3 is said to be an automatron. Oh my goodness, people, this game is looking incredible. And they haven't said the release date yet, but just know I'm ready. No, I am ready.
Wow, so Zelda Wii U isn't my number 1. Nier Automata isn't my number 1. So what video game could possibly be number 1?
Number 1 is Persona 5. They have been teasing the hell out of us with this. The first obscure trailers were talking about freedom and emancipation. Then we get some beautifully animated scenes, and then finally some gameplay. Sneaking through the hallways and traveling through paintings, which certainly gave me a throwback to Mario 64. And the whole vibe of breaking and entering. Have you guys seen the Personas? I've played Persona 3 and 4, and I think this game has my favorite Personas so far, in terms of looks and where they originated from. The Personas are modeled after timeless thieves from different cultures and societies. I'm really digging that they put in research. The presentation of this game is just astounding, and I'm just ready to play. The summer of this year, guys, is when it's set to be released, and that right there is gonna be my summer game.
And that's what's good in my 2016 and the years to come. Let me know in the comments below what games you guys are looking forward to in 2016 in terms of video games, or just in general. What the hell are you looking forward to this year? I really hope you guys enjoyed this list, and you guys can sure as hell expect reviews for all of these games, at least for my top 5, because Lord knows, if I can get through all these games within 2016, that are coming out in 2016. And speaking of reviews, don't you worry, I have a certain review cooking about a certain game or something. And not only reviews are coming, but different types of videos that are going to stem from my top 5s and Let's Plays and of course convention and review videos. So I hope you enjoy.
Thanks again, guys, for checking out this video. If you want to see more of my top 5s, click that top box. And if you want to see me play some stuff, check out my Let's Play channel on the bottom box. I'm finally moving on from Splatoon to a pretty popular indie game. At least, I mean, I don't know, maybe you heard of Undertale? If you don't want to miss out, be sure to hit that subscribe button.
Happy gaming!